Hello, everybody. My name is Eric D. Johnson, also known by BrightShine, right here in the city of Memphis, in the county of Shelby State, Tennessee. Today's date is Sunday afternoon, April the 27th, 2025. Time 3:50 p.m. First, I thank my family, my support for you. Continue to encourage, continue to keep myself employed in the Memphis Tri-State area, continue to further my education. Moral college line, continue to pursue my social reach down, be administrative contract, market, print time, take a break, and go to school in the future. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to earn my social degree as well as other degrees. Now, I'm going to start my Facebook Live. Hello, everybody. My name is Eric D. Johnson, also known by BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis, in the county of Shelby State, Tennessee. Today's date, Sunday afternoon, April the 27th, 2025. Time, 3:51 p.m. First, I thank my family, my support for you. Continue to encourage, continue to keep myself employed in the Memphis Tri-State area. Continue to further my education, moral college online. Continue to pursue my social reach down, being my straight. Contract to market, print time, took a break, going to school in the future. I'm going to go back to school and earn my social degree as well as other degrees. Now, I'm starting my video late. Not what I intended, but still I'm gonna do my video, even though it ain't number just 5 minutes or whatever. But like I said, I'm still gonna do my video, and after I do my video, of course, I'm gonna share my video. But what I'm gonna do today, a couple of minutes, and we ain't be long. I know it's almost 4 o'clock. And I gotta give me something to eat. But let's see. Oh, okay. No, what I was we've been talking about prehistoric religion. And when you talk about prehistoric religion, there are books. Books. That's right, books. I said books. B-O-O-K-A-S. Books. Books. Oh, oh, why you gotta go talk about books? That's the best thing to talk about. Book or books. Let me click over there. Prehistoric religion. Huh. No, I just found a book. It's already been put on the internet with the Internet Archive. This book here is titled. That's the title of the book, Prehistoric Religion. And the topics in the. I mean, it was by James E.O. James E.O. or E.O. James, like E. Period O. Period James. And the topics in the book: archaeological survey, religions, ancient religion, mythology. Even though it's on the Internet Archive, I had to have some glasses, like some binoculars to see, because but I mean, it's there. It's there for you to read. Prehistoric religion. Books. Let me click back over here. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back over here. Because I mean, there's a lot of these books, man, on prehistoric religion. And that's a good thing. A lot of books. Oh. What's the title on this one? The Pagan Religions of the Ancient British Isles. Oh, the Handbook of Religions in Ancient Europe. The Ancient Religion of the Sun. The Shamans of Prehistory. Like I said, it's a lot of books, man, on prehistory, prehistoric religion. Prehistory, the making of the human mind. Hmm. The Lost Civilizations of the Stone Age. It's a lot of good books, man. The Archaeology of Ritual and Magic. World Religions from Ancient History. From ancient history to the present. But that's a good book to get. The Hunters of Prehistory. Life in the Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. That's a lot of books, man. Better get you some of these books, man, and get on top of this prehistoric religion. The Origins of Religion in the Paleolithic. See, when you got books, it ain't nothing for you to talk about. When you got people in academia and you say books on the subject, the power of ritual in prehistory. Secret societies and origins of social complexity. Religions of the Ancient World, a guide. I told you, man. Hey, books on the subject. So like I said, it's a lot of books. You can get the books on the subject. Prehistoric religion. The Lost World of Adam and Eve. Wow. And a lot of these books on Amazon.com. The Handbook of Religions in Ancient Europe. You mean to tell me? Don't go there, Eric. No, we're going to get your magnifying glass. You mean to tell me the Handbook of Religions in Ancient Europe? What? Did they find a Gnostic? No, who they find? The pagan. But they ain't find the Gnostic. That's who the Gnostic was, the pagan. The who? The pagan. Who else they find? The Hellenized Jews. But they ain't find the Gnostic. They ain't find nothing. Well, the church fathers already told you who the Gnostics were. They were the Hellenized Jews. And who was the Hellenized Jews? The pagans. The Handbook of Religions and Ancient. Man, I told you. Man, get the books. I'm sitting here looking at it. I'm online. Get the book. Get the book. What else? Live religion in the ancient Mediterranean world. Oh, wow. Astronomy in the origins of religion. History of religion in search of the way, the truth, and the life. Understanding early civilizations. Well, that sounds like a good book to get, because if you don't understand early civilizations, what do? You take information and distort it, because you don't understand, you don't comprehend information. So that's a good book to read. Understanding early civilizations. That's the reason why you sitting around and talking about this pagan and modern pagan, talking about contemporary pagan, talking about neo-pagan, talking about Reconstruction, talking about the Hellenized Jews, talking about Nazis, talking about Gnostics. Because you don't understand early civilization. That's the reason why you talking about Gnostic. There's no such thing as no Gnostic. You just took information and distorted it. You don't see no theologians today. Ever since St. Athanasius, the Bishop of Alexandria, and the other bishops in the Catholic Church destroyed all that Gnostic theologian writing. None of those Gnostic theologians wrote anything after that. You don't find no Gnostic theologian writing anywhere except some mess they found in the ground. That's it. It ain't nothing. It should have been destroyed, but didn't get destroyed. Those codexes. What is the Askew Codex, the Berlin Codex, the Bruce Codex, and the Nagamon Library. It should have been destroyed with the rest of that Gnostic theologian writing, but didn't get destroyed. It ain't nothing anyway. But that's a good book that you can just read and listen to the title. Understanding Early Civilizations. The title of the book says a lot. Understanding Early Civilization. That's the reason why you have so many problems, because you don't understand. You don't comprehend information. That name sound familiar. Mercy. That name do sound familiar. A history of religious ideas. From the Stone Age to the Eleusinian mysteries. The author name sound familiar. I done seen that name before. The author's name before. Yeah. A companion to the archaeology of religion in the ancient world. Oh, that's the title of a book. What is religion? What's that? Human sacrifice. Archaeological perspectives from around the world. That's a serious. That's a serious thing now. Sacrifice is not simply an expression of religious beliefs. That's a serious thing now, man. Human sacrifice. And then it's not just one location around the world. Man, you got different types of sacrifice and ritual killing of human beings through history, from Bronze Age China in the Near East to Mesoamerica to Northern Europe. Let me see what this book here is. Social archaeology. Oh, okay. Now, see, this would be why books are important. Social zooarchaeology, humans and animals in prehistory. This is the first book to provide a systematic overview of social zooarchaeology, which takes a holistic view of human-animal relations in the past. Oh, okay. Until recently, archaeological analysis of faunal evidence has primarily focused on the role of animals in the human diet and subsistence economy. This book, however, argues that animals have always played many more roles in human societies as wealth, companions. Spirit helpers, sacrificial victims, totems, centerpieces of feasts, objects of taboos, and more. These social factors are as significant as taphonomic processes in shaping animal bone assemblages. Use evidence derived from not only zooarchaeology, but also ethnography, history, and classical studies to suggest the range of human-animal relationships and to examine their importance in human society. Through exploring the significance of animals to ancient humans, this book provides a richer picture of past societies. That's something to look into. It's a lot of books on prehistoric religion as well as no prehistoric society, but religion. Hmm. Animal and shaman. Hmm. The language of the goddess. Dealing with mythology here. Anthropology. Okay. Shamans, sorcerers, and saints. The archaeology of cult and religion. Religion that work in a Neolithic society. Neolithic society. Religion in the emergence of civilization. Beyond belief, the archaeology of religion. Oh man. The gods of prehistoric man. Like I said, hey, it's a lot of interesting books on the topic, prehistoric religion. And as you can see just by the title, archaeology of spiritualities. Rites of the gods. Cult in context. Reconsidering ritual in archaeology. Say what? Ancient Mediterranean religions, myth, religion, and religious experience. Did you find the pagan? The Indo-European? You mean to tell me they found? Did they find the Gnostic? Did they find the Gnostic? Did they find the Gnostic? Ancient Mediterranean religions, myth, ritual, and religious experience. Did they find the Gnostic? Ancient Mediterranean religions, myth, religion, and religious experience. Like I said, books on the subject. Talking about some pagan. See, Indo-European and Eurasia. What is it? The bioarchaeology of religion and of ritual and religion. What is it? The bioarchaeology of ritual and religion. Lost civilizations of the Stone Age. You mean to tell me lost civilizations of the Stone Age? You mean to tell me you ain't find the Indo-European? Did they find the Indo-European? Shoot. Belief in the past. Theoretical approaches to the archaeology of religion. Evolutionary processes in the natural history of religion. The geological model of religion. Geological. That sounds, yeah. cave paintings, and the human spirit. Now, behavior behind bones. The zoo archaeology of ritual, religion, status, and identity. Religion at work in a Neolithic society, vital matters. Human origins. Before religion, a history of a modern concept. Wayward shamans, the prehistory of an idea. The evolution of the prehistoric state. The rise of Bronze Age society. The cradle of humanity. Then you got shamanism in the ancient mind, a cognitive approach to archaeology. The dawn of belief. Image and imagination, a global prehistory of figurative representation. Handbook to Life in Prehistoric Europe. Uh-oh. They done found the Indo-European. They done found the Indo-European. They found the Indo-European. Did they find the pagan? Well, apparently they found the Indo-European. Did they find the Hellenized Jew? Well, apparently they found the Indo-European. Did they find the Gnostic? Well, apparently they have found the Indo-European. Oh. Handbook to Life in Prehistoric Europe. Well, you can throw all that contemporary pagan, modern pagan, neo-pagan, and reconstruction it. You can throw all it out. Get you a damn book to read. Cave paintings and the human spirit. Oh, what's this? Warfare, violence, and slavery in prehistory. Proceedings of a Prehistoric Society conference. What's this? The gods of prehistoric man. Art and architecture of the worlds. Of the world's religion. Okay. Make sure I get the title. Yeah, art and architecture of the world's religions. Okay, let me scroll down now. They got the Bronze Age, books in the Bronze Age. Here go another book. Handbook to Life in Prehistoric Europe. Dealing with the dead. Archaeological perspectives on prehistoric Scandinavian burial rituals. Cult, religion, and pilgrimage. Archaeological investigations at the Neolithic and Bronze Age monuments. Complex of Thornborough. Those some of them Bronze Age books. Now, civilization. Then you got drawing in Europe. Geography, goddess, Iron Age. Let's see what this civilization look like. Civilization of goddess. The goddesses. The Age of the Gods, a study in the origins of culture in prehistoric Europe and the ancient East. Let me see what these books are. Oh, okay, drawing. And then we got this whole section on Europe. Becoming human. Innovation in prehistoric material and spiritual culture. They found the Indo-European. Geography. A companion to the archaeology of religion in the ancient world. I think I've seen that one. Beyond belief, the archaeology of religion and ritual. Sacred sites, sacred places. Locating the sacred. Decoding Neolithic, Atlantic, and Mediterranean island ritual. Now that's on geography. It's a lot of interesting books on prehistoric religion in all these different categories. Okay, goddess. Goddesses. Ancient goddesses. myth and the evidence. The great goddess, reverence of the divine feminine from the Paleolithic to the present. The religion of Nume. Then you got a book, The Living Goddesses. The Civilization of the Goddess, the World of Old Europe. The Language of the Goddess. The Myth of Matriarchal Prehistory. And then we got Iron Age. Then you got this book, Life in the Stone Age, Bronze Age, and Iron Age. So like I said, man, you got a lot of books on prehistoric religion. Now, Amazon.com got a lot of books. They selling a lot of books. A lot of them. I'm sitting here looking at them. Like I said, you got popular books, mythology, anthropology, ancient history, science, art, Bronze Age, civilization, drawing, Europe, geography, goddesses, Iron Age, and so on and so forth. So on the subject, prehistoric religion. And like we say, hey, before we leave, we know talk about this terminology about saying animism. The terminology about saying shaman. Close this out. Get ready to end today's video. And so, like I said, I'm gonna get ready to end today's video, but I'm just gonna say this: it's a lot of books in the library on prehistoric religion, and so all that nonsense about some codexes, talking about some Gnostic prehistoric religion books on prehistoric religion. So you can go on, hey, you be lying. Simple as that. That's the reason why all these books being written. Telling you lying. Ain't no need you worrying about no piece of paper that you found in the ground talking about some Gnostic theologian. You see all them books that null and void at all that. You see all them books we just got to talking about prehistoric religion. And you talking about some pagan. Because that's all that Gnostic was. See, them Indo-Europeans were going around being violent with each other. Then they go around be violent with any and everybody else on this earth, on this planet. Talking about some damn prehistoric religion. That's all you talking about polytheism. That's what that pagan trying to do, is that you trying to distort polytheism. Just like one of them books was talking about human sacrifice and animal sacrifice and all this. and goddesses and all. See, all them books being written by the scholars in academia at colleges and universities all around the world. And then they dispense that information for a few dollars, $20, $15, $10, $5. You can buy one of those books on prehistoric religion. Because what's going to happen? You're going to get your ass killed on these streets. Talking about some Gnostic. Because see, you want to be self-destructive. You want to be destructive. You know, you want to destroy the canines and the kittens and the felines. The canines and the felines are domestic animals, as well as the cows and the donkeys, the horses. Horses be out there running wild. Then they get domesticated, as well as the cows. And we domesticate these animals. But you want to kill them. You want to destroy them. You want to destroy wildlife. You want to destroy nature. You're trying to destroy the environment. The North and South Pole being destroyed. Damn it, you're going out in space. And all this damn stuff about anal sex. You're doing it. And then you got the damn nerve to broadcast anal sex. Broadcasting anal sex. They had the damn nerve to broadcast anal sex. But see, when you do that, you have to remember why. First of all, the question: why would you broadcast out of all things? Why would you broadcast anal sex as if it's accepted? That's the reason why. That's the reason why. This damn Indo-European going around with this damn fake polytheism. False polytheism. Pagan. That's what it is. Fake polytheism. False polytheism. They go around being violent with each other as well as others. Fake polytheism. False polytheism. That's what it is. And what they call it, pagan. Then they added modern pagan, contemporary pagan, neo-pagan, reconstruction. Man, it's fake polytheism. False polytheism. Violence only begets violence. See, you read a book, you learn something. Get you a damn book to read over there in the library, just like here in the city of Memphis, the main library on Poplar Avenue. Get you a damn book on prehistoric religion. Get you a damn book or some books. Get you a book or books with an S on the end. More than one. Plural. More than one. Books to read on prehistoric religion. Get you some books, man. Get a books. Read. In the famous words of the United Negro College Fund, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Get you a book, some books to read on prehistoric religion. Because you're going to get your damn ass killed. I'm going to get ready to end today's video. Talking about some damn, don't forget, last weekend, we had Easter last weekend. And the damn Protestants, some pagans. That's all that damn Protestantism is, them damn Germans. the Indo-Europeans, with that fake polytheism, false polytheism. So go on with that mess. Because it ain't nothing. You just be lying. You lying. See, if you get your... Hey, we just seen it. You got books on prehistoric religion in Europe. Look, they didn't found... Hey, look. They didn't found the Indo-European. The Indo-European has been found. They found the Indo-European. So, and they telling you, ain't no need you sitting up here of that fake, false polytheism, because all you lying. Talking about some damn mediums and spiritualism and spirituality and all that damn mess. You lying. The people over at the colleges and universities all around the world, they writing books on the history of prehistoric religion in Europe. That's the end of the conversation. You lying. So you can take them damn codexes and see the good thing about this. I'm gonna say this. They've been talking about these colleges and universities, and they've been having these protests. See, it's a good thing about reading a book and books on prehistoric religion, because they've been having these protests at the college and university talking about some anti-Semitism. And talking about Adolf Hitler and all them. And talking about all these wars like World War I, World War II. And even talking about how the Protestants and the Catholics wasn't wrong. The Catholic was right. But these damn Protestants. See, when you talking about like, for example, what the book said, prehistoric, a guide, a handbook to prehistoric religion in Europe and all that, goddess and goddesses. See, all it does is confirm that you was wrong. That Adolf Hitler and all the Nazis was wrong. The Protestants was wrong. That's what they telling you. See, trying to make white people, you're Indo-Europeans, listen to that nonsense, them lies. The people in college and university, they telling you, you're wrong. You're wrong. Just like talking about Europe and talking about the Jews. You're wrong. You're wrong. Get your damn book and some books and read on prehistoric religion. And take your ass on with that anti-Semitism mess. Take your bitch ass on somewhere. Because you ain't nobody. Get your damn book to read on prehistoric religion. Because you wrong. Going around having anal sex. Broadcasting anal sex. You wrong. You wrong. Get your damn book and books to read on prehistoric religion. See, this is the reason why, I'm getting ready to end today's video, but see, that's the reason why in Chicago, just like the street organization, just like I've been telling you all the time, Edwin Pepper Perry was right. He was right. Get you a goddamn book and some books to read on prehistoric religion. Because your bitch ass ain't right about nothing. You ain't right about nothing. Get you a book and some books to read on prehistoric religion. Because you was wrong. Worried about some damn piece of paper they found in the ground. You wrong. You was wrong. And you is wrong. Talking about some damn Gnostic. That's all this shit was. Trying to go back in the past. That's all they was doing. It was the pagans. And then go try to go against the Jews, the pagans. You was wrong, is wrong. You're wrong. I'm finna get ready to end the day, but I gotta give me something to eat. It's already 5 o'clock in the evening. But hey, I did today's video. Hey, we got this some serious stuff here, man. This some serious. Too many people that died in wars for no reason. Because of this damn fake polytheism, false polytheism. The pagans. They had a nerve to be on a college campus talking about some damn protesting against Israel. Talking about the Palestinians. Anti-Semitism. Man. Just like we were talking about. In Chicago. Talking about some damn Larry Hoover. Now they sitting up here, now they talking about how Larry Hoover and this other bitch motherfucker talking about this Booney Black. They was in a Cobra neighborhood. They was in a Cobra neighborhood. They was Cobra. The 6th, 8th Street Cobras. The disciples tried to kill him. If they had them guns we had today, oh yeah, just like Ike Taylor. Just like Ike Taylor said when he was sitting in front of OG Mr. Rick. If they had them guns they got today, his ass been dead. Because they were definitely trying to kill him. They were trying to kill Larry Hoover and the rest of them damn gangster disciples. But hey, trying to talk about some Nazi, man. Just like I told you today on the day, I ain't intentionally talking about them damn books for a reason. Because you was and is wrong. You was and is wrong. You ain't gonna never get nowhere with that goddamn Nazi mess. Talking about some damn codex. Because that's all it was, them damn pagans with that fake polytheism, false polytheism. That's all it is. That's the same thing with the Divine Nine. The same thing. The same thing. People going around with that fake polytheism, false polytheism. Don't get your goddamn ass killed. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And for you goddamn hoes, you better know this. Don't think you won't get your ass raped and murdered out on these streets. Eric walking around. And I ain't taking nothing off no goddamn hoe. Nothing, man. Nothing. Don't let me hear nothing, man. Don't let nobody come and tell me, Eric, man, you need to talk, man. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Man, that hoe right there, huh? What's up? Man, they going around this Nazi shit and they going around trying to go behind your back. Alright. You gotta say nothing else. You gotta say nothing else. I'm telling you. I'm gonna handle mine, man. I'm gonna handle mine. I'm telling you. You mess around and let me hear the wrong thing. Mess around, let me hear the wrong thing. Don't let nobody come and tell you and then tell me. No. Because I ain't taking nothing. Nothing. Especially no damn hoe. I'm telling you. No. Well, I'm going to get ready to end today's video. Like I said, I got to feed me something to eat, man. Once it get time, this dead part of the day, it's time I got to feed me something to eat. Well, usually I don't, I'm going to say, let me go on. Usually I don't eat before, Once I wake up in the morning, I really don't eat. Cause you know I'm finna do my video. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying. So when I get up in the morning, I'm just gonna just say this for future references. No, I do not eat. When I wake up on Sunday morning, I don't. So by the time I do my video, you know what I'm saying, I wake up in the morning and then, you know, I try to get myself prepared to do my video and everything. I don't eat breakfast, so by the time I get to this part of the day, it's, you know, gonna be hungry. You know, you're gonna be wanting to get something to eat. So I'm like, hey, it's time to end the video. It's time to end today's video. You know, but we're gonna stay on this though, because that's really the root of the problem. That's really the root of the problem. It's how people are sitting up here with this fake polytheism, this false polytheism. That's the problem. And being violent. That's the problem. But again, my name is Eric D. Johnson, also on BrightShine. I live right here in the city of Memphis, in the county of Shelby, state of Tennessee. And I thank my family, my support for you, continue to support, and continue to pray. Natural disasters have been a lot of news coverage on natural disasters all over the world, and they happen, man. And they are disasters that happen naturally. I mean, and you know, before I end today's video, you know, the Roman Catholic Church, as well as all Catholics around, you know, Pope Francis passed away, and all this week, you know, since he passed away last on Easter Sunday, last weekend he passed away, and so you know we reflect on that, and we know that the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic Church, don't be selecting a new pope, so you know, but you know we reflect on that, and like I say, gonna continue to stay on this prehistoric religion, because we really are where we want to be from this point on, but we continue to address all the information, you know, dualism and all that, but no, this is where we really want to be at. Is that we didn't get to the point where we want to be at. Is we expose all the the lies that people try to throw all these people out with all these lies, like Freemasonry. All it is the same thing. They're just throwing people out to lie. It's, you know, it ain't nothing for you to argue about. It's the same thing, because it was the same people, the Indo-Europeans. You know, not talking about secret society, but we talking about people throwing people out, just, you know, with this fake polytheism, false polytheism, and just making up all these different ways where they can just keep doing the same thing. Is lie and be violent. You know, because we know this whole thing about a secret and then a society, that's, you know, I mean, you know, that's people all over the world, you know. But I'm in today's video, and it's still in my mind, my idea, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, I'm a music lover myself, you know, person, you know, just like I love food, I love music, and so, this blues ensemble, it's not no, like, this is reality, but you got to go through the process, you know, you got to go through a process, you know, and so this is the process that you got to go through, is that you got to give people an opportunity to be informed And then once once people be informed, then you start going to the next, the next step, which is start building it and start putting things into making it a reality, and it's gonna happen. All definitely. Because first of all, I ain't finna never, not follow through on anything. You just gotta go through one step at a time. Take one step at a time. Because it ain't just me by myself. That's the whole point. It's not me by myself. So I'm getting ready to end today's video. And again, my name is Eric D. Johnson. Also, my BrightShine, I live right here in the city of Memphis, in the county, State of Tennessee. And I thank each and every one of you. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Wish each and every one of you the very best. I'm gonna let this